Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense is on the field for the first time today. These can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They'll keep it on the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. So the Texas Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after it. Feeling some heat. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Now sliding to his left. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He wants to take the top off. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. Jackson gonna throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. From the gun, looking for a man. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On the ground, it's Green. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
From the gun, the running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh my, circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field quick.
Makes the grab on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Bond. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. He He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Inside the 40. The 30. The 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Jackson will throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important.
Got a lot of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, and Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Jackson gonna throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They're gonna throw it again. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. On the move, it's Hill. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff. And he's running in the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Man, you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's got him set up. Defense finally gets him out of bounds at the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got him going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Looking for the 2-point try. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Daniel, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around Jesse. He's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just...
Oh, look out on the right. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down and a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Going up top on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He's got the back in the middle, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And, guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. And he rolls into the end zone for the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice. The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Jackson will throw. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The offense has a chance. Now one possession in the fourth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll run play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On the run, it's Blue. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, for the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Off the play fake. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Jackson gonna throw it. Makes his connection. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his man. It's Green. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.